With your company right now, you're saying you source a lot of your parts and your materials from the U.S. Are you 100% USA made?
We're
How does that work for your products right now?
we're 100% USA made, and the advantage I have there is this company's 20 years old when I bought it. Long-standing supplier relationships, and we're talking about things like a specialized metal extrusion where the mold has been made, paid for, and it sits in a plant in New Jersey. They're extruding, these specialized shapes for us. So I inherited a lot of existing supply chain, and then here in my area of Northern Virginia, we're located in Prince William County, which is kind of 2 counties away from DC. But we're blessed with a large number of local machinists, powder coaters. Just kind of a local ecosystem that really works well for us. So we're able to do it. I will caution people listening to this who say, well, see, he can do it. Everyone should be able to do it. The problem with that is if I did not have 20 years of existing supplier relationships and I had to do this from scratch, you can get stopped by one thing. I'm talking a bolt of a certain size with a certain strength profile, and no one in the United States makes it. And so for you to claim it's 100% made in the US, you now have to either commission your own bolt plant and make it, or convince someone else to make it, or you say, well, it's largely USA made. And, there's a bunch of things that, for example, in California, if you sell a product and say it's 100% made, or if it's made in the USA, branded in California, someone can sue you and say, wait a second, 3 of those bolts weren't made in the United States. And you have to, pay a settlement with that entity. And so, I wish we could be a little more realistic about, the basketball backboard that you buy in the store, is largely made by components that are sourced overseas. But, if it's 25% sourced made in the U.S., if it's assembled in the U.S., I wish we could be a little clearer about kind of packaging and labeling of that stuff, so that if I'm walking through, I could say, well, okay, that's, 50% made in the U.S. That's pretty good,